the last 2 years, Comedy Bandits has been named the best open mic night in London, and I'm getting ready to perform there for the very first time, so I'm desperate to impress. With just over a week to go, I use a quiet night to get some crowd feedback.
It's Tuesday. That can only mean one thing. Lollipops.
Any ideas what I do? Any ideas? Any guesses?
Something financial.
Something financial?
Yeah.
Good guess. Anything else?
Estate agent.
Estate agent? Yeah. I hate that vibe. But you're right. You're not right, but I get the vibe. Anything else? Any more for any more? Sales?
No. Recruiter.
This is like the list of like the slimiest jobs, isn't it? Recruiter, sales, estate agent. Oh. Here I thought sorry? Nurse? I like it. It's not. I've never seen a nurse in a suit. I'd be worried if a nurse was wearing a suit.
Legends like Jimmy Carr have performed at the Leicester Square Theatre. Sadly, I wasn't on stage this time, but instead watching the brilliant Josh Pugh. I didn't know much of his stuff before, but left a big fan.
Back at Artillery Arms. It's been a while since my holidays and trips away to America, but we're back. It's the start of June, and my mum has come to watch me perform.
Hello, welcome to Too Far Comedy! Give us a cheer if you've been here before. Yay! Give us a cheer if it's your first time. Yay! You're supposed to cheer. You didn't cheer. For those of you who come regularly, you may know that my wife is here. Yay! Give it up for Emmy. There you go. She specifically asked that she has a name because she normally gets referred to as just the wife. And today we have my mum. Sorry, honey, bigger chair there.
But I also have a name.
You've got to come multiple weeks before you get your name given. This is just the moment where I remind you all not to speak to the acts on stage. Give it up for my mum, Isabel. It's fantastic to have her here. The bad news is that's most of my material gone. Hello, young lady. How are you? What's your name?
Thank you, I'm Holly.
Let's all say hello to Holly. Holly, can I ask, how did you hear about the night?
A friend of mine.
Oh, great. They've been before, performing, or just in the audience?
He's a singer-songwriter and he's been before, and I was saying I wanted to go to some comedy nights and he suggested it.
Wonderful. Thank you. What's his name?
Rob.
Let's give a round of applause to Rob. We love Rob. Rob's a legend. Is his music any good? Oh, it is good. What type of music is it?
Kind of folksy, alternative, country.
Oh dear. I just gave him the big sell and everything. Welcome back to Too Far Comedy! Good break. The most important question in stand-up comedy. So it turns out that I actually know the singer that Holly knows. The folksy alternative. He's very good, by the way. He is very good. Go see Rob Corcoran. Actually, he featured in one of my vlogs.
You go laughing and crying, living and dying, all for the sake of a song. All for the sake of a song.
At Richard _Parr. Richard Parr. Oh. I told you that was the level of comedy today. What have you been up to?
Oh, I've been told, wow. Yeah. Weird day, because like, basically all the whole division of the company is getting made redundant.
Oh, but not you.
Our team, but not yet.
So you're making everyone else redundant?
No. In like 6 months, they're kind of getting rid of everybody, but not us yet, but like probably.
I enjoyed the way you began that whole story with, I've been told to say, you corporate stooge. What do you do, Gabriel?
I'm a software engineer.
Software engineer. Engineering what type of software? They're keeping you and you don't know what to do?
Telecom software.
Telecoms, okay. Any particular company we've heard of?
I don't know if I should say because
I think you should say. Go for it, Gabriel. You can be made redundant tomorrow.
I don't know. I'm probably allowed to say.
Yeah, I think you are. It's Microsoft. Some weird vibes.
Hopefully it's fine.
We've got a lot of Apple people here. Damn that Androids.
Great fun last night at Too Far Comedy. My mum had a wonderful time. They were really supportive. They were really happy to see her. Although she did try and ruin a little bit of my set by flashing a light at me.
There's a lot of buzz when I entered the media centre. Look, my mum's giving me the light. 1 minute. So there's a... I don't normally get off pop, but keep going, Mum. Keep going. Keep the light on. Turn the light off.
Classic parental user error.
It's all been filmed in. Just put it away. Goodness me. This is going off the rails.
I'm off to Lollipops now, that's why I'm here by the Thames. And I'm about to react to a message I just received.
Inviting me to be a part of a TV show on a national broadcaster. Channel 4, Celebs Go Dating. Yeah, Celebs Go Dating. Not as one of the celebs, obviously. So they said, we think you look great. I was like, oh, that's nice. We think you'd be a great match for one of our celebrities. I was flattered. So I replied saying, thank you very much, but I don't think my wife would appreciate it. But we'll find out afterwards. So obviously I went down like this Google rabbit hole to find out who the female celebrities would be. They're so famous I had to write them down. So first is, and you can help me if you've heard of them, Ella Morgan from Married at First Sight. No? So maybe I will be the celebrity on that occasion. That's my 100 subscribers on YouTube. Follow at Richard_Parr. Second, pop royalty Jamelia. Yeah. She was famous for her top 5 hits. Superstar. I'm dressed for it. And then I think this is the big one. This is the exciting one. Coronation Street star Helen Flanagan, who plays Rosie Webster. She was married to a professional footballer who earned £2 million a year. I do comedy for free.
Comedy Bandits didn't exist when I lived in Clapham. Would I impress on my return?
Back here on Clapham High Street, getting ready to do Comedy Bandits here at the Railway Tavern.
The other day, my wife yelled through, she went, Richard, can you put that show on? You should have seen her face when she walked in. She was like, Richard, I asked for Mr. Bates versus the post office, not masturbates in the post office. And Richard, who was filming you?
Great gig! I did pretty well. Can't wait to come back.